Good afternoon, Friar fans. Welcome back to O'Neill Gymnasium as the Malvern Prep Friars host the Haverford Forge, whatever that is. Starting for your Friars tonight, Laudadio Hicks, Deuce Turner, Taiju Leach, Brock Dudek, and Fran O'Shell. For your Haverford School, Jameer Nelson, Gavin Burke, Christian Ray, Jamil Brown, and Awesome Richards.
Between the visiting Haverford and the Friars of Malvern Prep. And now for your starting lineups. First from the visiting Haverford School. 6'4" freshman, number 25, Jamil Brown. 6'5" senior, number 50, Nasheem Richards. 5'10" senior, number 4, Gavin Burke. 6'2" senior, number 1, Jameer Nelson Jr. 6'6" senior, number 24, Christian Ray. And now for your Malvern Prep Friars. 6'6" sophomore, number 35, Fran O'Shell. 6'1" sophomore, number 11, Brock Dudek. 5'11" senior, number 10, Taiju Leach. 6'4" sophomore, number 3, Laudadio. And the 6'2" junior, number 4, Deuce Turner.
Let's go Friars.
Just a closet leak. Go to
First school, the Jameer Nelson. Christian Ray guarded by Taiju Leach. Inside that, Awesome Richards. Easy layup. Inbound to the Laudadio Hicks. Laudadio drives. Foul called. Help me in the back. Man.
Foul number 50 is Hugh Richards. His first, team's first. Shooting to the line,
Laudadio Hicks for his first free throw. Misses. Fouls on Awesome Richards. Awesome committed to University of North Carolina to continue his football career. He's a 6'5", 290-pound big man on the line. Second free throw made. On the line, I meant in football. Christian Ray being guarded by Laudadio Hicks. Jamil Brown. Out to Awesome Richards. Inside Christian Ray. Posting on Laudadio Hicks. Outside of Jameer Nelson. Makes the three. Taji Leach coming up the court fast. Oh, misses the layup. Missed layup, rebounded by Christian Ray, put it right back. Who's trying to run with the ball? Drives. Easy layup. Falling down to Jameer Nelson. Guarded by Taji Leach, as he brings it up the court. Over to Gavin Burke. Out to Jameel Brown. Oh. Foul called on Deuce Turner for a hit or a reach. Steve. Jameel Brown. Christian Ray on the outside for three. Misses. Rebounded by Deuce Turner. Awesome Richards with the rebound on Rodier Hicks' missed shot. Ball being brought up the court by Jameer Nelson. Inside the Awesome Richards, outside the Christian Ray. Drives. Puts up an easy layup. Ball to Fran O'Shell for three. Big Franny makes it! Friars down 6-9. Jameel Brown brings it up the court. That's Jameer Nelson. Inside the Awesome. Getting back to Jameer. Tries to drive. Can't drive on Franny. Pulls up. Rebounded by Gavin Burke. Misses the layup. Rebound by Fran O'Shell. Rodier Hicks moves up the court. Awesome Richards just got right in the way of Rodier. Rodier had no chance getting through him. Awesome Richards loses the ball. Up the wing to Taji Leach. Giving the Fran inside. Off Jameel Brown. Friars ball. Deuce Turner with the ball, guarded by Christian Ray. Deuce blocked by Christian Ray. Gavin Burke outside of Jameel Brown. Makes it. The Fran O'Shell over the Rodier Hicks. Oh, Rodier with an easy layup. Blew it right past Gavin Burke. Oh, stolen by Rodier Hicks. Easy layup. Oh, he just made Tyler Seward look silly out there. Friar Nation's loving it. Seward cannot get past Hicks. Out to Jameel Brown, who tries to drive. Misses. Rebounded by Joe McElwee. Over the Brock Dudek. Out to Deuce Turner. Deuce Turner, guarded by Christian Ray, two of the best in the interact. Over the Rodier Hicks. Back to Brock. Friars down 2, 3 minutes left in this first quarter. Over to Joe McElwee. To Brock Dudek. Oh, air balls a three. That's not a sight you want to see. Man. Man, I swear. Jameer Nelson brings the ball to court, guarded by Laudadio Hicks. Not getting anywhere past him. Inside to Christian Ray at the top of the key. Down to Austin Richards on the blocks. Ooh, Jameer Nelson fouled as he goes up. Jameer Nelson, my bad. Excuse me.
Now Pete Carroll, this for 2 seconds.
Check back into the game for Kid Kara, Taji, and Ferradier. Jameer Nelson's second free throw. Makes it. Dude's trying to bring the ball up. Ball knocked out of bounds by Taji Leach on the rebound after a missed 3 from Cooper Frankenheimer. Jameer Nelson being guarded by Taji Leach. Oh, carry caught on Jameer Nelson. Deuce Turner checking back into the game for Taji Leach. Inbound to the Laudadio Hicks. Fran drive. Easy floater for the big man. Christian Ray with the ball, drives, save! Ball blocked by Fran O'Shell on a Christian Ray layup and then knocked off Awesome Richards. Friars ball. Laudadio Hicks over the Fran O'Shell. Taji Leach. Taji gives it off to Deuce. Deuce misses the 3. Rebounded by Joe McAlee. Blocked out of bounds by Jameel Brown. Deuce inbounds the ball to Taji. Taji drives out to Joe Mack. Tuck's encouraging the shooting. Deuce has the ball out on the edge. Over to Taji. Shoots for 3. Misses. Rebound by Fran O'Shell. Oh. Christian Ray with an easy layup on the way back. Deuce Turner driving. Deuce drives, dishes into Fran, who puts up an easy layup. 35 seconds left in this quarter. Friar Nation's not happy with our last call.
I'd be a great announcer.
Timeout taken. wide receiver. Inbounding the ball. Jameer Nelson bringing it up the court. Guarded by Taji Leaf. Did not spin on him. Taji steals for the layup and gets fouled on the layup. Friars down one, score 15-14. 28 seconds left in this first quarter. Taji makes his first layup. Score's all tied up, 15-15. Taji Leach's second free throw. And 16-15, Friars take the first lead on the night for them. Inbounded to Jameel Brown, hands off to Christian Ray. Over to Jameer Nelson. In the Austin Richard. Austin Richard puts up a put-back layup at the end of the first for a buzzer beater. Haverford takes a 17-16 lead over the Leland Wichser for the second quarter.
Welcome back to second quarter action here at Malvern. With the Haverford score leading 17-16 here. At the start of the second quarter, Laudadio Hicks now has it for the Friars. Hicks guarded by Burke. Over to Leach. Turner now back in the game. Thought about a three, wouldn't pull. Dudek now back to Leach. Taji Leach trying to pulls up for three, that's off to the left and rebounded by Richards. Jameer Nelson now, the senior guard for the Fords, has it. And layup missed by Jameel Brown. Up ahead to Leach, he'll try and he is fouled. As you hear Fire Nation exploding, they like the call. Taji Leach at the line now for the Friars. Leach makes the first. Tie ball game here in O'Neill Gym. Leach, his second of two. And that is good. Friars take the lead 18-17 now. And the press is going strong for Malvern now. Burke has it for the Fords. Tries to make a nifty crossover on Dudek, but Dudek will not let that happen. And slippery hands for the Fords, and a foul is called. Friar Nation is roaring. It's going to be Malvern ball after the tenacious defense right there. Haverford simply could not handle that press. Hicks to inbound to Turner. Turner now has it, guarded by Christian Ray. A battle of the best in the interact. Turner tries a three, he's blocked. Jameer Nelson, the layup is good. A little chatter from Ray as he is fouled. An aggressive screech from Christian Ray there. With 6:47 to go here in the second quarter. Haverford leads it by one. Christian Ray, the senior forward, going to LaSalle at the line now. Makes the first. But you can really hear the effect Friar Nation is having right now on this game. Making it hard for these forwards to hear. Ray knocks them both down. O'Shell inbounds it to Turner now. Deuce Turner bringing it up. Trying to get something going from Malvern. He drives. He gets the lay to go. Deuce Turner, a nifty layup. And the Friars are within one. Nelson now stolen by Turner. Deuce will try a three. And it's good! Deuce Turner. Once again igniting the Friar offense. We've seen it all year and we see it now in the Interact Championship. Jameer Nelson, he drives, and that is good. Friars looking to push. Laudadio Hicks has it now. A spin move, and they'll call it travel. Friar Nation does not agree. Coach Tuck does not agree. Jamil Brown to inbound for the forwards. He gets it into Christian Ray. Christian Ray guarded by Hicks now. Jamil Brown for three. Off the side of the backboard, no good, and rebounded by Turner. Up ahead to Leach. He drives. No good. Blocked off the backboard. Oh, come on now. They'll call a reach on Laudadio Hicks. Debatable call there. A reach and foul there on Laudadio Hicks off of the block. Tyler Seward now has it, the sophomore for the forwards. Over to Ray, to Brown. Ray will try, and his three is good. Complaining to the ref, no call. Turner now has it. Fouled by Christian Ray. Boy, I'll say Christian Ray, if he doesn't turn down that complaining, he might get teed up by the end of this one, folks. He's just been in that ref's ear the whole game, looking for calls. O'Shell now has it as we approach the 5-minute mark of the second quarter. Turner with it. Deuce Turner spins. And they call a carry. A very questionable call there. A carry called on Deuce Turner, and the Friar Nation is not happy. Cooper Frankenheimer, Joe McWee now in the game. Richards has it up top. Gets it to Ray. Christian Ray, guarded by Frankenheimer. Nelson a three. Into Turner. Deuce Turner trying to bring the Friars back into this one. Hicks. Guarded by Brown. Turner kicks it to O'Shell, to McAwee. He'll try for three. Joe McAwee! 4-3! 4 2-point game with 4 minutes to go in the second quarter. The juniors stepping up here in the big-time game. Spin move by Seward. Christian Ray now guarded by Turner. He tries. Took a few steps, they don't call it. Brown now, he drives. The floater no good. Over the back, foul called on Jameel Brown. Brazilian defense from the Malvern Prep Friars. You can see how bad they want this game. Let's go, Ra! Hicks to inbound it to Turner now with 3:34 to go in the second quarter. As Leach checks in for Frankenheimer. Friars rotate early and often, keeping their guys fresh, bringing that hard hustle defensive mentality. Leach now has it. Working on Burke. He loses it. Burke now with it, and he is fouled on the fast break as Cooper Frankenheimer will check back in for Deuce Turner this time. As you may have noticed, the Friars without a key player, Spencer Cochran, the sharpshooter tonight. He's been out the past few games with a wrist sprain. Seward guarded by Hicks. And a charge is called, and the nation is loving it. The Friar defense has been the storyline of this season, and they are really stepping it up here today. The young guys making contributions for the Friars. We got 3:09 to go in the second quarter, a 4-point lead for Haverford, as Rodier Hicks will bring it up now. Friar Nation once again electric in this game. Hicks has it. He'll try a three. No good. Up ahead to Burke. He stops, brings it back out for the Fords. Over to Ray. To Burke for three, no good. Rebounded by Deuce Turner. Leach now. McAwee will try a good pass into Leach. And they'll call a travel on Ty G. Leach. He was hit in midair, but he'll get called for the travel. 2.5 to go in the first half in this Interact Championship battle between the Fords and the Friars. Gavin Burke has it now for the Fords. Guarded, good defense, stolen by Leach. Up ahead to Turner. Friar defense once again. Turner drives, misses. Tried to get the left-hander to go. Christian Ray driving. He gets the layup. And for the first time today, we hear the Haverford school student section. We didn't even know they were there until this point. As Hicks spins, kicks it over to Deuce. Stolen. Friars got to limit the turnovers now. A foul is called on Joe McAwee. The refs are being very tough, calling everything in this game. Under 2 minutes in the first half. Burke will inbound. Hicks on Burke now. Brown for three, no good. And that's going Friars. Joe McAwee to inbound now for the Friars. Down 6. Hicks now has it. Friars trying to get some momentum going into the half now at home. Deuce Turner to O'Shell. In the corner to McAwee. He drives, tries to get it into O'Shell. Goes over to Hicks, no good. Rebound by Turner, and the layup is good. A strong play there from the crafty junior guard who's been leading the way for his Friar team this whole entire season, coming off 41 points against Plymouth White Marsh and 36 in the last Interact game against EA. And Radir Hicks has lost his shoe at half court. He keeps playing though. As Cooper Frankenheimer checking in for Deuce Turner. And Coach Tuck is emphasizing very strongly to Joe McAwee to shoot the ball. Joe likes to get his teammates involved and pass the rock around, but Tuck wants to see some shots out of him. He docked down a 3 earlier. Let's hope we can see more. Hicks now on the defense. Tuck is fired up on the sideline, folks. He is fired up talking to these refs as Christian Ray has it under a minute to go in the first half, guarded by Frankenheimer. To Richards up top. Christian Ray now has it, guarded by the sophomore Frankenheimer. Frankenheimer holds his ground as Hicks is now on the defense. Richards up top, 20 seconds to go in the first half. Friar Nation is alive, cheering on their team. Frankenheimer guarding Burke. We're under 15. Under 10 now. Great defense. Burke tries. No good. Tip in. No good. Whoa. That looked like it was off Haverford. Nonetheless, it's going to stay Haverford ball with 1.7 to go. 31-27 as Keith Kara checks in the game for McAwee. Friars holding down the fort on this possession. Can they keep it up? They lob it. Nothing there, and after the first half, the Fords 31, Malvern 27. We look forward to a great second half here, folks. Stay with us, please, because it's only going to get better from here in O'Neill Gym. The frat boys are out. It's crazy. It's electric in here. Stay tuned. In 10 minutes, we'll
No, we move. Oh, I swear, if someone comes close to me, I'm throwing you. You better get in front of me. Welcome back, Friar fans. Started the second half right here. Friars down 31-27. Should be an exciting second half. Jameer Nelson inbounds the ball to Jameel Brown. Over the Christian Ray, guarded by Brock Duda. Back to Jameel Brown, down inside to Awesome Richards. Jameer Brown on the outside for three, misses. Ooh, Christian Ray with the rebound, puts it right back up. Over Deuce Turner. Deuce Turner bringing the ball up. Oh, shimmy, shimmy, shimmy. Hey! Deuce Turner makes Christian Ray go. Twirly twirl, and then pops the three right in his mitt. Hey-oh! Christian Ray, guarded by Deuce Turner. Christian Ray guards. Awesome Richard pulls up and misses. Jameel Brown with the rebound. Brings it out. Over to Gavin Burke, down to the Awesome Richards. Puts up an easy layup. Laudadio inbounds to Deuce Turner. Oh! Christian Ray mounts up to Jameel Nelson. Gavin Burke for three, misses. Rebounded by Roddier Hicks. Roddier, the Brock. Cross court to Fran. Fran for three. Hey! Fran, he makes it! Big boy! Over to Gavin Burke. Back to Jameel Brown, pulls up for three. He makes it. That's not what we want to see. Deuce Turner brings the ball up. Back to Franny, over the Brock, inside the Fran. Franny with an easy layup. Gavin Burke drive, blocked by Fran O'Shell. Oh, he's having himself a third quarter. Rod drives, makes, pulls up and makes the bank. Friar Nation is living right now. Christian Ray guards and puts up an easy layup. Timeout called by the Haverford school. What is this big chungus? What is it? Joe. Roddier Hicks brings up the ball after the timeout. Over the Franny O'Shell. Back to Roddier. Roddier does a little shimmy, pulls up, makes it! Gavin Burke goes around, gives it Jameer Nelson. Oh, stolen by Franny O'Shell. Taji Leash over the Rodier Hicks. Rodier drives. Oh, easy layup for Rodier Hicks. Potential walk almost called there on Gavin Burke. Refs are not seeing any of these walks right now. Down inside the Awesome Richards, scored by Fran O'Shell. Makes the easy layup. Hawke is not happy about these walk calls. The Fran O'Shell inside the Rodier Hicks. Knocked out by Jameel Brown. Rodier inbound it. Deuce Turner. Back to Rodier Hicks in the corner. Back to Deuce Turner. Cross court to Joe McAwee. Drives. And Cooper Frankenheimer for three. Makes it! Cooper guarding. Foul called on Fran O'Shell. Looked like a clear block from here. Oh, Friar Nation's not happy. First free throw by Tyler Seward is good. MJ Atkins checks in for Awesome Richards. Second free throw by Seward. Missed. Rebounded by Joe McAwee, giving to Deuce Turner. Deuce brings it up. Pulls up for three. Misses. Knocked out. Up to Christian Ray. Drives on Deuce. Oh, foul called. Christian Ray just fell over. Foul called on the floor. Two minutes and 56 seconds left in this third quarter. Gavin Burke inbounding the ball. They're wiping it off because Christian Ray fell. Must be very sweaty. Looks like he had puberty when he was about 20. Just kidding. I'm going to go 10 years old. A lot of sweat. Ball inbound to Christian Ray, to Jameel Brown. Back to Burke, down the Ray. Inside the net, or Seward puts up an easy floater. Ball brought up by Rodier Hicks. Drives. Oh, air balls layup. Rebounded by Fran O'Shell. And one! And one, Fran O'Shell! Fran O'Shell for the three-point play. Awesome Richards sub back in for MJ Atkins. Jameer Nelson for Jameel Brown. Franz, and 1 free throw. Makes it. Friars up 47-45, 2 minutes, 33 seconds left. Seward inbounds the ball, can't find anyone. Inbounds it to Nelson, almost loses it. Brings up the court, over the back to Seward. Seward drives, misses the layup. Oh, knocked out. Seward tries to get his own rebound and knocks it out. Friars ball. Fran O'Shell checks back in for Keith Cara. Deuce Turner brings up the ball. Guarded by Ray. Hey, Deuce Turner! Step back three in Christian Ray's mitt. Seward brings the ball up. Cross Burke. Burke throws it out of bounds. Back for the Friars. Turner brings the ball up the court. Guarded by Awesome Richards. Getting too physical in there for the big guy. Jameel Brown checks it back in for Tyler. Takes out Tyler Seward. Ball inbounded to Laudadio Hicks. Over the Deuce Turner. Deuce drives. Oh, turns the ball over on a bad pass. Jameel Brown moving down the court. Puts up an easy layup. Inbound to the Laudadio Hicks. Laudio's bringing it up quickly. Oh. Oh. Stays Friar ball. Laudadio inbounds the ball. Out to Taji Leach. Hands it off to Deuce Turner, pulls up for three. Nails it! Deuce Turner nails it from deep. Nelson tries driving on Leach, isn't getting past him. Oh my! On Cooper Fackenheimer, a block. Nelson for the line. Makes his first. Check back in the game for Jameel Brown and Awesome Richards. Nelson's second free throw, missed. All right. Laudadio in the corner for three. Oh, misses. Deuce Turner gets the rebound though on the outside. Hey! Throws a lob to Fran O'Shell, who puts up the easy layup. Friars up 55-48. Jameel Brown checks back in for Tyler Seward. And Joe McAwee checks in for Deuce Turner for a second. Oh! Laudadio for the easy layup. Hey! Laudadio Hicks for the easy layup. We got Tyler Stewart checks in for Gavin Burke as he limps off the court. Friars lead 57-48. Inbound to the Christian Ray. Trying to drive on Cooper Frankenheimer. He's not letting up anything. Christian Ray puts up an easy layup. Inbound to Joe McElwee. And Roddy and crazy layup to end the third quarter. Friars up 59-50. Friar Nation is going crazy.
Welcome back, folks. Fourth quarter action on their way. Let's go, Coop. Friars lead it by 9 as we start the fourth. Deuce Turner now has it. He drives. Oh, tough shot over Ray, doesn't get it. Brown now has it for the fours. Tries for the oop, no good, out of bounds. Friar ball. By no means is this game over, folks. We got a lot of basketball left to play. Friars going on a huge run in that third quarter. The energy here is through the roof as Hicks has it now. Laudadio Hicks, the sophomore guard, driving, the lay! Oh, and they call it charge. There's not one Friar fan in here that likes that call. Jameer Nelson comes up a little limpy as Brown will inbound it. Christian Ray now with it for the forwards, guarded by the sophomore Cooper Franklin. Brown will try for 3, no good. Rebounded by Ty G. Leach. Deuce Turner now with it. He looks. Gets inside. The crazy shot, no good. Rebounded by O'Shell, no good. Leach, no good. And an offensive foul.
Where's this ref getting these from?
The refs are not liking Malvern today. As the previously hurt Gavin Burke checking in now. Burke to inbound with 7 minutes to go here in this game. Interact Championship. Friars forwards. It doesn't get better than this. Ray has it. All over him is Frankenheimer. Back to Ray. He'll try a 3. No good, it's short. Rebounded by Hicks. Up ahead to Frankenheimer. The layup. And one! Cooper Frankenheimer! Friar Nation exploding. They got to hold them back. Friars lead by double digits now. Frankenheimer getting it done on both sides of the court. He'll have 1 at the line. Just a silly foul by Burke. Why do you have to touch him? Just let him get the layup. Frankenheimer, no good on the free throw though. Rebound by Richards to Ray. Christian Ray has it, guarded by Leach. Ray gets
How did
it.
he make that? Like, how does
Tough
he make
shot. Ray is clearly trying to take over this game for the Fords. It is a sea of frat brothers here in the Malvern Prep Friar Nation.
Jossier Hicks is wearing rolled up khaki pants. That should just explain it. Jossier Cook. My bad. Jossier Cook. Rolled up khaki pants, everyone. Like their pants rolled up. With no socks. He wins at everything.
6:27 to go in the game here. 61-52 Friars. Tungus on the big board now.
Shout out to Bob Colomecco and all those great pictures he takes. You and Connor Alchek are quite a team.
Here we go as the timeout is coming to an end. It's going to be Haverford ball, I believe. No, Friar ball. Turner will inbound it. He'll get it into Hicks. Laudadio Hicks. Over to Turner. Back to Hicks. Trying to get it over. Can they? And no, get the 10-second call, a turnover for the Flyers. They got to take care of the ball here if they want to close this one out and have a share of the Interact title. Gavin Burke now has it for the Fords. To Richards. Christian Ray to Burke. In the corner, Brown. Oh, good. Turner now. Bringing it hard on the fast. A spin move. And he is fouled. What a spin move from Deuce Turner. I think it's fair to say he's winning the battle of the two Interact greats versus him and Christian Ray. What a game from him, per usual. Nothing new here. He'll go to the line for two.
If Christian Ray wins Interact MVP, I will be so disappointed.
The first return. No good, too long. He's got another one coming up at the line. Cooper Frankenheimer gets pushed over by Richards on no call, but Turner makes the second free throw, a 10-point lead for the Friars. Seward now has it.
That was Nelson.
As Gavin Burke knocks down the third. Burke committed to Villanova to play lacrosse next year. Hicks now has it. As the lead has been cut to 7. Leach now with it. Back over to Laudadio Hicks. Guarded by Nelson. Gets a poke. Hicks stays with it. He'll drive. He is blocked by Richards. Gavin Burke swarmed by Friars defenders. Brown now driving, and he is fouled. We are under 5 minutes to go here from O'Neill Gym. Frankenheimer's third foul of the game. Nonetheless, the young sophomore has stepped up and played a great game for the Friars. Got some sweat on the floor, they're cleaning that up. Number 25, Jameel Brown, the freshman, 6'4", 180 out of Philadelphia, will go to the line. As Friar Nation swarms him. makes the first. (62-56), under 5 minutes to go. This is the second one. It's rebounded by Ravo, and he misses the putback. But another putback. This was a problem for the Friars, the first time these two teams play offensive rebounds. On 6 drives, loses it, gets it back. Timeout, Malvern. The 11-point lead has shrunk to just 4 now. Malvern's got to take care of the ball, and they got to rebound if they want to win this game. They just let up 3 offensive rebounds in a row, and that's not what you want to see. Tate, is it back on? Okay. We're back here. As I was saying, the Friars, they really gotta just take care of the ball, play good defense, and we could be looking at a share of the title. Cleaning off the ball here. It's been a hard-fought game by both sides. Can the home team Friars pull away and close this one out? They're in a very similar situation. First time these guys played down at Haverford. The Fords winning that 93-90 in overtime. Turner to inbound now with their own basket. Hicks now to Deuce. Turner. Guarded by Ray. ISO ball. Turner drive. Kiss to the corner. From the normal 3. No good. Brown now. Driving. No good on the layup. Another rebound by Christian Ray. We just talked about offensive rebounds. Haverford is getting them, all of them, down the stretch. Malvern's got to step this up. The lead is now down to 2 as Christian Ray will have 1 at the line, the LaSalle commit. 2,000-point scorer for the Fords from Gap, PA. Not sure where that is. He misses the free throw.
2,000? You're joking. No way. That's a lot of points.
And a careless turnover there as Ray has it. He drives. No good and a foul called. Third foul on the senior Ty G. Leach. Ray at the line for 2. Another miss from the line from Christian Ray. And foul, that's Ray here as he misses them both from the line.
He does still have braces.
Free throws are important at the end of the game. He's not knocking them down. Hicks has it. He goes to work on Nelson. Blocked. 3:37 to go. 62-60 Malvern leads. Right here, Hicks to inbound. Inside to O'Shea. City Mitchell's not happy with the call, but he flat out pushed it. The big man, Franny O'Shea, who seems to come alive when playing the Fords. 2 impressive games versus them this season. He'll go to the line for 2. First one is good. 3-point lead for the Friars. Second one coming up now. No good. It's a one possession game here from O'Neill. Friars Forge Interact Championship. Gavin Burke up top with it, guarded by Tate Reach. Inside to Ray. To Burke for three. A bank shot three to tie this game up. Unbelievable. Deuce Turner has it now, guarded by Ray. He'll try a three. In and out. Oh, man. It looked like it was good from here. Hicks stays with his man. Gets the steal. No, back. And a timeout is called. Unbelievable. It looked like he stood up and traveled with it, but it's going to stay Haverford ball. Timeout. We're tied up with 2:46 to go here in the fourth quarter. Malvern wins, they'll have at least a share, or they'll have a share of the Interact title, assuming they win on Friday versus Penn Charter at home. We got some giraffes on the Megatron. Can the Friars do it is the question we have today. They've been in these situations a lot of times, won some, lost some, but this is it, folks. It's been a great season. It's not over yet, but these are big games, prime time at home, and we want to see our Friars come away with a big-time victory against the undefeated Flynn. And a drive and a layup is good by Jameel Brown. Haverford regains the lead. Turner has it now. To O'Shell. He'll try a three. Oh, good. Can the Friars regain some sort of momentum? Jameer Nelson has it. To Burke, guarded by Turner. To Ray. Christian Ray now. Inside to Richards, guarded by O'Shell. Kicks it out. The corner, a three. It's good. Timeout Malvern Prep. 1:58 to go in the game. 68-63. Haverford has regained the lead. Fans are in shock here. An 11-point lead for the Friars has just totally flipped. And they need to get something going quick. We're under 2 minutes to go against an undefeated basketball team. Let's see what the Friars can draw up there in the huddle. Felt like everything was going right a few minutes ago, but everything has definitely changed since then. Timeout over. It's going to be Friar basketball inbounding now. Under 2 minutes to go. This is where you dig deep and you pull it out. You need a quick bucket here. Can the Friars do it?
Yes, they can.
My partner Brendan seems very confident in it. I think so too, and the rest of Friar Nation is going to get loud at the end of this game and encourage their brothers on to hopefully a victory here. Frankenheimer has it in the corner. Nowhere to go. Inside the Deuce. Turner, jump shot is go. Just what they needed, and it's a three-point game. Friars bring the press. Jameer Nelson now has it. Friar Nation is loud. A three. No good. Rebounded by Malvern. Down by three. Under a minute and a half to go. Hicks, a nice move. A little shimmy to Turner. He drives. He gets fouled.
Shut up! Shut up, 24.
Christian Reddick complaining once again. Richards comes out.
Foul's out. Fouled out.
Oh, he fouled out, and that is the 5th foul for Asim Richards.
Awesome.
It's Asim. That's awesome, Richards. In for him is Tyler Seward, the sophomore from Sicklerville, New Jersey. More importantly, though, Deuce Turner, 2 big free throws at the line. First one is good. A minute 15 to go, 68-66. Never count the Friars out. Big second free throw now. Foul is caught as Turner misses the second free throw. Vulgar language coming from the Haverford student section. Show a little bit of class, Haverford.
They don't know how to do that.
Unbelievable. 2-point game, a minute 13 to go. Gavin Burke at the line for Haverford. Did you hear the rules from Friar Nation?
Missed it.
He missed the free throw. Rebound by Ty Geely. Friars have life. Down 2. Deuce Turner with it now. Biggest game of the season, Interact Championship. And we are under a minute to go. Hicks has it. He drives. No foul called. Rebound by Ray. That's a push-off. I can't contain my energy here. As Nelson drives, misses the layup, put back no good. He got it. It's unbelievable, folks. Friars are getting nothing this game. That was a push-off on Ray. They got to call that. And Hicks got fouled down low. It's unbelievable. Jamil Brown, the freshman, misses the first. It will be a one-possession game. Friars have life, folks. Can they get this rebound, though, is the question. It is loud in here. Friar Nation, let it hear it. He makes the second. Timeout called. Malvern. 38 seconds to go, 69-66. It will be Malvern prep ball as Jamil Brown goes 1 from 2 from the line. Crazy sequences that just happened there as Laudadio Hicks drove, gets the no foul call. And once again, Fords gets some offensive rebounds. Friars got to draw something up here to get within 1 or tie this game up. They can go for the 2 points and foul quick, as Haverford has not shown to be a good free throw shooting team so far. Here we go. It doesn't get bigger than this. An Interact battle here from Malvern Prep. We got everyone in the building here today. And it's going to be Frankenheimer who will inbound it to Hicks. Hicks will drive the layup, no good. Leach is fouled. He went up for the rebound, trying to get a putback, and he'll be fouled with 30.7 to go. A 3-point lead for Haverford. Fourth foul on Brown. Big shots coming for Leach.
Haverford doesn't have to make noise over there.
Why? Why would you do that? Turner has been subbed out of the game with 30 seconds to go.
Down like this.
Down, interesting call by Tuck, but nonetheless, Leach will have his second free throw. This is big. This is foul, foul, foul. And Tara fouls. 25.9.
They want to keep the foul on that.
What's that? It's not a foul trouble. 69 to 67, 25.9 to go. Number 3, Tyler Seward, the sophomore on the line for Haverford. Misses the free throw. Boy, the Friars are getting chances. They gotta come down and close this game and take a victory. Down 2, another big free throw for Seward. Misses it. To Hicks. Under 20 to go from O'Neal. Deuce Turner. Shoot that. Down 2.
Come on. Go, boy,
10 seconds to go. Turner. Timeout, Malvern. 4.6 to go. Down 2. Oh my God. Woo! They're giving us a show here. 4.6 to go. 69, 67. It's going to come down to the last shot. Placing bets that Deuce Turner is taking this shot. Haverford's going to do everything they can to not let him touch this ball. Friar Nation looks on. This is big time. Who's going to step up and make a big shot? We would love a buzzer beater 3 to win this game. 69, 67. Chance for the Interact Championship. Let's go, Friars. Here we go. We're bringing it to you live right here. Deuce to inbound. Let's see. Looking on the inbound, they'll get it to O'Shell. He is fouled. He made it too. And Fran O'Shell, he's got some big free throws. O'Shell's not happy. 1.4 to go, 69-68. Christian Ray at the line for some free throws. This is the first. Joe McAwee checking in for Leach. Can the Friars get a miracle? This is the second one. that's going to do it here, folks. From Malvern Prep, your final, Haverford 69, Malvern 68. Brennan and I want to thank you for joining us this season as the Haverford School wins the interactive from Malvern. Thank you guys for a great season. We'll be back next year. That's all we're going to say. Signing out from Malvern Prep, Liam Wichser and Brennan Flynn. Thank you guys.
Leah, do you have to record? Why?
I couldn't hear. Is it off, Ted?